guys, it's September 3rd, and this is our day in the life video. Alright, it is 7:24, and the oldest is already up, which is surprising because usually he sleeps in longer than the younger one. I was asleep on the couch because sometimes my back starts hurting ever since having the two kids. I have really weird back issues sometimes, just the way I sleep or something. And he comes downstairs because he's 3, so clearly he's a teenager and does whatever he wants. Wow. And he, what do you say, baby? What about the sun being up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know you're 3. He says, Mama, wake up. The time's out. So here we are. 10 minutes. Yeah. He took all the markers out so that he could play with them, which is fine. And then here's old cereal bowls because he kept asking me for cereal. So I guess I'm going to make this kid some cereal and get this day started. I usually spend the first part of my morning trying to clean up the kitchen because it's usually a mess from the night before. No matter how hard I try, it's always messy. Like we got their clothes laying on the ground. Okay, let's get going on that. And then I probably will make my coffee and work out. And by then the littlest will be up. And I don't know, that's as far as I've thought. What, babe?
I need charger too.
Okay. Do you want your cereal now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get you your cereal. Alright, the youngest is up. Kind of a lot sooner than I expected. It's only 7:40, so not that long ago. I was just recording. Yeah, what is that? An alligator? Halloween alligator? This one's whining and crying because he wants his tablet, and I said no. Hey! Come on. No need to be like that, babe. Come on. Why don't you eat your cereal? You were so excited about it. I already told you no.
We can't go back, we can't go to the other side, where dreams can come alive, come alive, come on. We can't fall back, we can't move back into the dark, with ashes in our hearts, in our hearts, in our. Hear our hearts, feel the willpower, hear our voices call. From the deep sea to the moon, we can change the tide. Tonight we come alive, come alive, come on. We can stand down, we can go back into the dark, with ashes in our hearts, in our hearts, in our. Hear our hearts, feel the willpower, hear our voices call. Don't lock your love down, let it move around.
Alright, so here's what a 3-year-old can do right in front of you when you're preoccupied with other stuff like cleaning. What'd you do? What is all that?
I'm teacher milk. I'm chocolate milk.
But it's not chocolate milk, babe. You're supposed to be eating your cereal. You asked for it. Do you not want cereal now?
Now we want to now.
Why don't you use your spoon and scoop it and eat it like normal?
No, I'm caca.
It's caca? How is it caca? Okay, stop, please. You're making a huge mess.
Right.
Why? Because that's just how it works when you pull wet cereal out of your bowl. What are you doing? What are you watching?
Hey, Doodles, what's wrong?
Well, I wanted to help.
Oh, don't feel left out.
That face. Alright, I'm about to work out. E.T. just went and helped himself to the box of Oops All Berries, even though, what did Mommy say? Mommy said no, huh? Why did Mommy say no? Because you were scooping all your cereal out onto the counter earlier. Anyway, so I took my pre-workout, and usually it's like 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'll do my workout. So I didn't get much done around the kitchen. I just got a load of dishes done, enough to get the dishes out of the other side of the sink and then clear it up so I could have dishes in the sink that's supposed to be having dishes in the sink. Unloaded the dishwasher, reloaded the dishwasher, gonna run that while I work out, and wipe down the stove. That's about it. And it's 8:21. My days go by so fast sometimes, so slow other times. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go work out. Pro mom tip. If you want to always have your makeup done, even if it just looks semi-okay, like crap, like mine, all you have to do is do your makeup the day before when you go out, and then sleep with it on. I know, super great for your skin and all, but... What are you... Hey, what's going on? Why do you have a box on you? Yeah. E.T. This is what happens when Mommy's in the middle of her workout, huh? Are you going to be a taco for Halloween? You can be a part of a fiesta pack? You can be a taco and brother can be a burrito?
No.
No. You're going to be a box? You want to be a box for Halloween? Halloween. Also, I was working out. If you don't believe me, I swear, like, kids can do this level of extra in like 4 minutes. It's crazy. So E.T. keeps asking for his tablet. I told him to pick up the living room with the mess that him and his brother made, and then he could have it for a little bit. So he keeps telling me he did, but what do you guys think? Does it look picked up? So I'll be cleaning that too. Yay. Alright, so I finished my workout. It always takes me longer than it should to do between the kids and my own mentality. It was like 8:21 when I was supposed to start working out, and it's 9:25. And it's a 20-minute workout. I'm doing the Transform 20 through Beachbody. So yeah, takes me forever. The kids are wrestling. The The first round I lost 2.5, 3 inches all around. But this round I haven't really lost anything. I mean, I've maintained the loss I already had, so that's good. And it's not like I don't know why I haven't been losing. I haven't lost because, if we're being perfectly honest, your girl has been eating like she's a teenager. Like flaming hot Cheetos mixed with macaroni and cheese teenager crap. So let's just be real. I'm 30. Can't eat like that no more. Can't. So I really gotta get it together with this third round so that I can see more of my weight loss. But yeah, so I'm gonna start prepping dinner, finish cleaning the kitchen. The kids have been surprisingly good today. It's like they know I'm recording. That's about it. How good they were being. That's a lie. The little one busted into the chocolate chips. Why did you do that? The oldest took my purse off of the doorknob even though he knows he's not supposed to. And now they're just gonna shove chocolate chips in their mouths. Hey! Little boys! Excuse you? Okay, well, just disregard mommy. I did not say you could have those. You guys should be in big trouble right now for that. Not cool. Alright, it's 10:49. I don't feel like I've gotten anything done today. I mean, I did get most of the kitchen picked up. Still have to go pick up the living room. Still some clutter on the counters, which I can't stand, but that's usually just how my life looks. And I've just kind of been roughing the boys in the playroom because, as you have seen in the other clip, they like to be kind of crazy. But again, that's pretty normal. So yeah, I'm just cutting up some chicken for our dinner. I'm going to marinate it with cilantro and lime. And make some, it's like a pizza chicken recipe that I found for lunches. And then cut up some watermelon. By then it'll be time for the boys to have lunch and lay down for a nap. And that's about it. So I've been working on getting the kitchen clean. And this is what they're doing. Because apparently that's what we do with this. What's up with you? What does that look? You're thinking? Okay. Hey, come on, don't be throwing that around. What's wrong with you? I already told you, babe, you have to clean. Go clean up your mess in the living room and I'll turn it on for you. That's an old yogurt cup. Thank you, that's gross. Alright, so I finished up cutting up all the chicken and I put the one sour chicken in lime juice to marinate for dinner tonight. And I was going to do more, but we're actually going to meet up with a friend and go to a little splash pad so the kids can play. And yeah, I'm just going to get the boys ready. Alright, so we're here. And I just want to say that as a parent, I never knew that one of the worst parts about going somewhere with kids was going to be the loading them into the car and the getting them dressed and ready. I just have to say that it was hard enough to get myself out the door, but now I'm responsible for these two little ones. Edwin. And it's way harder. Are you excited? You want to go splash? Why do you look so sad? Why do you look bummed out? Is it hot? Okay. Alright. Go run through it. Andy. Now you want to stay. All right, we're leaving. My makeup has melted off or been splashed off by the water. Same difference. ET is losing it because apparently he wants to stay, whereas before he told me he didn't want to stay. And Andy is back there. We're gonna stop at Starbucks. You don't want a cake pop? Can you stop crying? I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying we stay? You said you wanted to go. You were finding my keys. Alright, we're home from the splash place. It's 1:22. Also, grab some milk for the boys, a cake pop. They're going to eat lunch, and then they're going to go head up for a nap. A little bit of a late nap, but that's fine. Alright, it's 1:57. The boys are down for their naps. And I usually take this time to do something for myself, like diamond painting or cross stitching or editing, whatever. But today I really have to get this bag made for my sister that I was planning on making for her birthday. Her birthday is already passed, so it's just something I really need to get done. I'm going to be doing that. Alright, I figured I would talk a little bit while I did this. I just have to say that I'm already annoyed by this. I don't enjoy sewing the way I enjoy doing other things. And I don't know if it's in part because I just don't know what I'm doing, and so nothing ever lines up right, or because I feel like you have to be like perfect with measurements and all that kind of stuff, otherwise things don't turn out, and I don't enjoy that. Like, I wing it. I wing everything that I do. So to have to be perfect, it just frustrates me because I'm not. Anyway, figured I would real talk for a little bit since the kids are napping and you don't have to hear them screaming in the background about a couple things. Like the fact that I've been cleaning and cooking and caring for the kids all day long. And guys, my house, it's still a mess. It's still a colossal disaster. Like, if somebody said, hey, I'm gonna come over and hang out, I'd be like, probably not, because it looks like a tornado went through my house and it's never gonna recover, ever. I'm exhausted, but my house does not reflect my energy levels. And this is definitely a problem I've had since I've become a mom. Oh, crap. See? Somehow I cut this fabric and it didn't line up. Oh, cool. It did sew it. Anyway. God bless it. So this wouldn't normally bother me, the whole my house not being clean and no one can come over and see it because it's a huge mess. Until I became a mom. And I can tell you why. Because I, to an extent, have always been and continue to be the kind of person that doesn't really care if people like me or judge me. I'm going to do my own thing and live my best little life here. But since becoming a mom, there's so much judgment. So much judgment. More than I ever could have imagined. And it's not even just the world and society and people around me. It's myself at the end of the night. All I think about is what I still need to get done and what I should have gotten done today and how I failed because I didn't get these things done. And it's kind of frustrating and it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Disheartening? Yeah. So basically the gist that I'm getting at, if you stick around and follow my channel and watch my stuff and my what's for dinner, which clearly shows that a lot of the times I'm just winging it, I'm never going to be the kind of person who doesn't have a sink full of dishes. I'm never going to be the kind of person who immediately cleans up the mess that her kid makes because I've got 1,000 things going on. And I think kudos to those mothers, and I give them props because it's really, really exhausting to always be on. But I'm always on either way. So sometimes my energy can't go to those things. And I just am all about mothers having grace for themselves and forgiving themselves for what they think they should be doing and what they think they should be accomplishing and the kind of mother they should be. Because there's a good chance that you're doing fine. And you're just convinced yourself otherwise because you had this image in your head, this Pinterest cookie cutter image of what you were going to achieve and who you were going to be and how you were going to parent. Ow. Yeah, that happened. And you also thought you were going to be a better sewer. Yeah, that's a thing. Really did. Anyway, I'm off my little soapbox. I just want to talk a little bit about my second-born's issues with not keeping his diaper. So my firstborn did this, and I'm sure a lot of kids do this, but not to the extent that my second-born has done this. He figures out how to get his diaper off no matter what I do, no matter what I attempt, and I've tried a lot of things. He figures out how to get that stupid, stinking diaper off. And it's always after he poops. Like 2 seconds, he poops and that diaper's off. He doesn't give you any time to realize that he's pooped. And off as soon as he poops. And not only does he take his diaper off, oh no, that would be too easy. Oh man, that was crooked. Instead of just taking his diaper off, the diaper filled with poop, he sticks his hand in it and he comes over to you and goes, "Mama poop. Mama, I poop." And has a handful of crap that he's just handing you like it's your Christmas present. And I don't know why, but he does that. He's so bad about it. To the point where I'm like, just potty train. So I don't have to deal with you handing me poop anymore. And that's why people are surprised by moms being desensitized by things. That's because our children, they hand us piles of poop. That's the reason, folks. So I think one of his worst poop incidents was one afternoon. I had made them mac and cheese. That's what the oldest had wanted, so that's what I made. Because you get to the point where you just want them to eat something that's sustenance. And he went poop while he was eating his mac and cheese. The youngest, not the first. And I acknowledged it. And I said, "Derek, I know you have poop. Mommy's hands are all full of soap and whatever. I was washing dishes or something. I don't remember exactly. Give me a second and I'm going to change you." I turn back to do what I'm doing. And next thing I know, it reeks like poop. Like worse than when you smell a stinky diaper. Like clearly there's poop out in the open, spreading its poop perfume to the universe. And I look over and he has his diaper off. And little homie has stuck his hand into his diaper, pulled out a handful of poop, and proceeded to wipe it across his face. It wasn't intentional. He's freaking out, "Mama poop," crying because there's poop across his face. And I'm like, oh God. I go running over to try and contain the situation. And he goes and grabs a handful of mac and cheese. He's now eating poop mac and cheese. I don't even know what to say. Like, so obviously I grab his hand and I wipe the mac and cheese and the poop out of his hand as fast as I can. And I start wiping him down, and he has poop across his chest. He has poop on his face, has poop in his hands. There's poop mixed in his mac and cheese on his plate now. And I'm freaking out because this is a lot of poop everywhere, guys. And he's sobbing like I'm the worst mother in the world because I won't let him eat poop mac and cheese. If somebody asked me to sum up motherhood, that moment would be it. Right there. All right, I finally finished the project. Edwin is up from his nap with the world's largest poop diaper, so I'm about to change him. And that's about it. All right, this is where I leave you guys for the day. I'm just gonna make dinner. Everyone is up from their naps. The husband's home. If you watch my what's for dinner videos, then you already know what's gonna be for dinner, because this is a test to see if you can hear me over the sewing machine.